As you know, our Bro Chat puzzle has been incomplete. I envision Bro Chat to be a 5-piece puzzle. I put out a notice only on Instagram. 72 applicants show interest and want to join Bro Chat. I've narrowed down that 72 to a top 16. Last week, 4 of our contestants earned Bro of the Week and 4 left the chat room. We're entering the second round of Bro Search.
And honey, there's going to be a lot of nitpicking this time. Yes. Nitpicking. So, Mitch, over to you.
We're getting even closer to meeting the newest co-host of Bro Chat. Bros, let's meet Group 1. I need to get y'all's thoughts on this one.
Since day one, it's been attack on Tasha.
I was very nice to say only 30,000 was taken from me, stolen from me, rather. It wasn't one check, it was multiple checks.
Girl, you just called your sister a thief.
Joshua, when you take a look at Tamika's side of the story, Latasha's side of the story, whose side are you on?
Her husband, I don't have to steal no money. You know who I am. The way he talks to his wife, it's the fact that she's lying, and you can tell she's lying on camera. Now we know who actually is the villain out of the whole group.
Ooh, not the villain. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Well, that girl.
Who's the villain?
Girl.
Are you on Latasha's side or Tamika's side?
I'm on Latasha's.
Yeah, no. Bad.
Yes, 100% yes.
Mikey, folks are feeling like Latasha's husband is pulling the strings in this whole thing as well. What's your thought?
Mitch, let's be very clear, okay? Latasha and Rocky took those royalties from Tamika. All right, it's clear as day.
So Team Tamika, I believe her wholeheartedly, and I just think Tamika is finally standing up for herself. She's always been in the background. She's been bullied by her sister. She's been bullied by her mother. She is so bullied her whole life. I can't imagine what that would do to your freaking psyche.
Girl, she a grown woman, girl, with kids. She ain't no bully, girl. They all bully.
Don't be gullible now. Don't be gullible now. You think on camera? You think on camera this is the first time she's hearing this? No. It's almost irrefutable when she pulled those receipts out on her Instagram Live and showed us what this was really about.
Because let's be real, y'all, it was really boring. The season really was. It really wasn't all that. So
Wait, what?
Oh, I loved it.
If you want sister love, go to Iona Fix My Life. Period. Go do a sit down with Dr. Phil. Go sit down with Oprah. Because guess what? I'm telling y'all, you cannot tell me that you have known this for years. And then you brought Tiny Mama on camera. Why now?
That's a good question, Joshua. Why now? Liam,
why now? Why are you doing all this now?
That's exactly right. Liam, what do you think about that?
Who cares? They did this to Tamika, and she finally has a platform to tell her story and defend herself. You can tell that girl genuinely cares about her family, but she's had enough. That girl, Latasha, and her mother are sketchy and lying, and they just want to keep her silent and keep her in line.
Tamika is so genuine. Even when she showed the receipts, right, about her sister, she still said on Watch What Happens Live, I love my sister, right? And I want to do what's right, right? And I want to, and she even, still knowing that this girl took $30,000 from her, right? Took a whole gospel deal from her and still recorded a show with her. Tamika needs to be screaming, what I need from you is...
No, ma'am. Yeah. Child, that is a ploy for us to be entertained.
I pray for them. I pray for them.
Child, please.
Listen, we are going to keep talking because this story is going to unfold over time. But we'll see you again next time. Don't forget, your perspective matters.
Bye.
I got so tongue twisted at first because I was on Tamika's side at first. Oh, crap. Latasha was wrong as hell.
Amazing. Good job to the 3 of you. We're going to take a break. All right.
This is a debate that's worthy of all of them to sit at the golden table with us.
Joshua is naturally a star to me. He's very entertaining.
Liam, I enjoyed you as well. Liam, you're very funny to me. Your facial expressions, your reaction.
Mikey, when he sang, what I need from you is understanding. Funny.
Maurice, who's your bro of the week?
To me, it's clear who is the no of the week. To me, it's clear.
It's clear who's going to go home today? I don't know if it's that clear.
The person who I think should go home,
I want to know that because I don't know.
I want to know that too because I don't think it's that clear.
I don't know.
Oh wow. As far as the bro of the week, Mikey's gonna get my bro of the week because he also actually wasn't afraid to go back and forth with Josh. His energy, he was just a different Mikey today, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, the no of the week for me is Liam, but I'll let you go ahead and say, give your piece, Victor.
Really?
Okay. The Brough of the week is hands down Joshua. If it wasn't for what Joshua did in the video, it wouldn't have been as good. So for me, Joshua was clearly what made the video good. He made the debate happen, and it could have easily not happened.
Was that authentic though? Even though was that really authentic? Because we also heard him say that he sort of kind of made a mistake, but truly that's not how he really felt.
Are you sure that
He was very passionate about what he was saying.
He was very, but did you hear what he said afterwards, that he made a mistake? He didn't mean to say, you know, that he agreed with Latasha.
The judgment is yours. Thankfully, it's not Maurice. Otherwise, Izzy would have been gone in top 16.
I'm gonna go back to the group, and we're gonna talk
Bye,
about
Liam. Bye, Liam.
What is wrong? Mitch is going to make whatever decision he feels fits his platform the best. So
what was that about? Why did you need to say that? Duh.
Positive vibes.
No, I am positive.
All right, I have to make a decision, but I believe Joshua meant what he said today, and I am going to ask him if that was his true thought. So right now we're about to find out who is the Bro of the Week from this group, and someone will leave the chat room today. The Bro of the Week for group 1 is Mikey. Woo! Good job, Mikey. So,
congratulations, Mikey.
Congrats, Mikey.
Thank you.
So, Mikey, you're the first member of the top 8. Yeah. It's so weird to say that.
Thank you.
I have a question. I want to address something that happened during the debate. Joshua, you did mention how there was a moment when you may have made a mistake during the recording. Tell me about that.
Well, so at first I was just talking and I was like, oh crap, everybody couldn't be Team Tamika. To me, they're both wrong. My side honestly was sisterhood, and that I feel like they both were not sisters. But Latasha is telling her, why you didn't put me to the side? Why you didn't tell me this? Why do it now?
But you said during the recording, Joshua, that you made a mistake.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did make a mistake, honestly. And like I said, at first I was like, crap. So that's
when you said that 3 people can't have the same opinion,
no.
and then you changed your opinion. That surprised me because your point of view, Joshua, is so incredibly valued. Everyone loves to hear your point of view. This was probably the toughest decision I made in doing this whole bro search. Now, Liam, you are going to join top 8 next week. Joshua, it's your last day in the chat room, but I don't believe in saying goodbye.
No.
Joshua, I hope I'm able to see you on Bro Chat in some capacity. I mean it. I mean that.
Josh, you were amazing. I love your energy, and keep in touch with me. Visit me in New York.
Of course. Period. I'm New York child, so period.
When you look at SWV and Xscape, who do you think should get top billing on an SWV Xscape tour?
I am going to have to say Xscape, because
Why?
we got to really think about it. Absolutely. Xscape, we predominantly now know more so Kandi and Tiny.
Yeah, but you know them from
their
own shows, not Xscape.
Hold on,
But we know
Chris.
them.
Never finish your point.
Yeah, we know them. We know them predominantly from. Thank you, Mitch. We know them predominantly from Xscape. We know Xscape from now. We know Kandi from Real Housewives. We know Tiny from her show. Whereas Xscape, even just based on 2 members, have definitely like tripled that within over the same predominantly the same amount of years.
Chris.
We're not talking about where Kandi went. Kandi did Real Housewives of Now. She's been there for 13, 14 years. We're bored. I'm bored. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't think because of Candy's following and Tiny's following, I don't think they deserve anything more than the other girls. I think SWV sings way better.
It doesn't matter who sings better, about who's selling more tickets. That's the question. That's
okay, you're selling more tickets. Oh, so how do we know that those tickets came from Candy's Instagram?
Sorry to interrupt you, but I want to school you real quick. Tamika herself did say that is based off the proceedings of Tiny and Kandi. She
Oh,
has
yeah,
garnered
the same.
put
I
it
mean, if
beyond
you
that.
check, if
All
you
right,
check
Tell me
hold on.
something.
Hold on,
You
Navern.
can tell me something someone from SWV's done outside of SWV. I'll be happy to listen.
What is the question again?
What somebody from SWV done? Like, name me something Coco, Lily, or Taj has done outside of SWV that you can say predominantly you know them elsewhere.
But we're here for the groups. We're not here for Kandi.
But this is what I'm saying. You've
All
got
right,
two people
all
that
right,
respect
all right, you
I mean,
two.
I don't know if you walk into a
Go on,
concert
Mitch.
like I
Go
got
on,
the ticket
Mitch.
just for Kandi.
Okay, Chris.
Go
Okay.
on, Mitch.
So, Damien, do you think tickets are more important or those album sales and the accolades?
Well, in this instance, I think ticket sales are more important because, I mean, we are trying to sell tickets for a show. So, I mean, in order to get people in the seats, you got to sell tickets. Even though I think it's a ticket thing, I do think they should co-headline because, look, it's a one-time show. This is a sisterhood. You're coming together for the fans. And if you think about it, we're filming a reality show called SWV and Xscape. Why should one do more than the other? Why not co-headline and come together and do your big one for the fans?
Two big songs, Understanding and Weak. And Andy said SWV should have closed the show instead of Xscape.
Speaking of weak, I feel like that should have closed the show.
With Week, that is a heavy Coco song. I happily say Understanding because you hear everybody's vocals and there's harmony.
Weak is the better song. It is the better song, and it's the song that had more record sales back in the day. If we're talking about followers and record sales, people were way more excited to hear Weak than Understanding. I mean, the crowd audience, like I heard the.
I'd have to disagree.
I can honestly see where you're both coming from. I don't always agree with Mr. Cohen, but on this instance, I agree with him. I mean, when I listen to both of those songs, I like Weak. You know, I start moving.
Ooh.
It's such a right. Think about it.
I mean, both are great songs.
Just like Chris, you'd said, the song also sold more. You know, let's look at it from a data standpoint. What should we bang? What should we close this out on? What is the audience going to remember when they leave? You know how a lot of times artists, they mash up two songs? Some wouldn't have liked that, but I was like, they both have the same tone, vibe, feel. Why not mash it together, bring them out in one big group?
Listen, that sounds like a sensible solution there.
Cousin Navern brings it every time.
Even though his energy was a little different this time, he still delivered. Chris, I love the new look.
Yes!
Oh my God, that hair is amazing. So great job on the actual hair. Damien was, in this case, he was like the mediator of the group.
Yeah. Damien was so refreshing. Navern and Chris had a lot of tension, had a lot of back and forth. I feel like with Damien, I don't feel like he was arguing with them. He was kind of like, well, that's valid, that's fair.
Yes.
Who's the bro of the week for you, Maurice? Who's the bro of the week, the best of the week of this group?
I think Navern deserved Bro of the Week. Like, Navern did a fantastic job.
Love Navern. I'm so sorry, London cousin. Have to go with Damien for this round. I've never seen anyone be a mediator before. I feel like Damien did something really unique with the notes last week. I feel like Damien deserves to be Bro of the Week based off how he's done overall, because he's done so strong every week.
I've been looking for something different. He brought balance. And that's what our group needs. And the Bro of the Week for group 2 is Damien. Good job, Damien.
Thank you.
So, Damien, you're going to join me in the top 8. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Navern and Chris. For one of you, it's your last day in the chat room. But for the top 8, Navern, you're going to join me in the top 8. Chris, it's your last day in the chat room. I don't believe in saying goodbye. I do believe in just saying see you later. So hopefully we see you back again on Bro Chat. But great job to everyone. You all killed it.
Well done, Damien. Well done, guys.
And I actually have some quotes that I think I want to go back and just read.
What?
I'm an English major. Grammatically, what she said, that makes no sense.
Right, but do we care about
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm talking. I'll let y'all speak. Okay, so just mute.
No. I love seeing Tweedledee and Tweedledum turn on each other.
Speaking from the person that's built like a Lego figure.
Do y'all not get along? What's happening?
Can I talk to you for just a second?
Oh my God, what?
First of all, thank you so much
Yeah, what's going on?
I
Are you comfortable?
I don't want to disappoint you.